जय बलराम प्रभु की जय। लाभ जय बोल। Very shy.
Kuranga bolite habe pulaka sharira hari hari bolite yane babenira Kuranga bolite
powerful Hari-katha, Padma
I came like a visitor to hear from you. Something wrong. Microphone. Jnana-timirandasya Jananjana-shalakaya Chakshurumilitam yena Tasmai Śrī Gurave Kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva ca Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah Samsara dukkhajaradupatitasya Kamakrodadina kamacharekavadi kritasya Turvasanani gatitasya nirashayasya Chaitanya Chandra Mamadevi Padavanam Ajanuram Vita Bujo Kanakavadato Sankirtane Kapitalo Kamalaya Toksha Ishvambaro Vijavaro Yogadharma Paro Vande Jagatyo Yagunavataro Kanaka Jaradagatro Nira Sonavjanetro Mrigamara Baravaro Marati Kundamaro Tarara Taruna Vesho Nira Pitambaresho Smarani Britani Kunje Radhika Krishna Chandro Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First of all, I would like to offer my unlimited first-aid dhanam pranams in the dust of the lotus feet of my spiritual masters, Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupada Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupada Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudeva, Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupada Srimad Srila Gaura Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Pravishna Vishnupada Srimad Srila Bhakti Rakshakshidhar Goswami Maharaj, or Rupa and Vaishnavism, headed by Śrī Padma Purana Maharaj. Please accept my dhanam pranams, praying for your possessors. Oh, I have not much voice. I got sick 2 days ago. Now it's getting a little better. But Maharaj wants me to speak something. So you will hear my voice like a Rakshasa voice. Big demon. Why are you laughing? You approve. Okay, I believe it. Okay. So, I see a new world in front of me. Beautiful faces, all types of ecstasies there manifested in the heart and present in the eyes. Very nice. So we are very lucky tonight to be together, especially a special association. Yeah, we are always anchoring for this association for very advanced Vaishnavas. And in this way we can also make some advancement by the mercy of Vaishnavas. Our sadhana is very, very important. It's like central to our life. But the mercy of Vaishnavas is more and more powerful. And the mercy of Krishna is also very, very powerful. Sadhana may take many, many, I may say years, lifetime sometimes. But mercy of Bhagavan, mercy of Vaishnava, very quick, you can get to the goal. So we need both. We have to do sadhana to please the Vaishnavas, and Vaishnava gives his mercy, and then our sadhana will bear fruits. How it will bear fruits? Now our attention is outside, because our senses are all outside, looking for the world. And we came there, this place, to experience this matter, like a curiosity. But after many, many lifetimes of this experience, we have become addicted. Curiosity starts with a very little touch, and then slowly, addiction's coming. And then addiction is there, then you cannot get out of it. So somebody has to take us out of that well and make us very well. So we have to get through this mercy that is there, available. Bhāgyavān is also there in our heart, is ready to give mercy. And Vaishnavas are his representative, his agents, and they represent his mercy embodiment. So we have to have the two, the connection with Vaishnavas and connection with Bhāgyavān. So it's a time where we have to go inside to look what is there. There's another world there. This world we hear automatically when we listen to Vaishnavas. Why? Because the Vaishnavas are internal. Because they know that Krishna consciousness is an internal affair. So they are internal. They're always absorbed. You don't ever see them looking here and there for a new type of game or employment even, you know. But we want to go inside because there everything is our treasure chest is over there. And Vaishnavas, they open this treasure chest for our safety and our fortune. So if we do this, then they will give their mercy. We want to go inside because there is the treasure. How do we go inside? By chanting. Chanting is very important. Shravanam Kirtanam. Chanting is sometimes compared to getting darshan. If you chant your name, then Krishna will appear. Then you get the darshan. And that darshan is not a darshan of this world, it's a darshan from the internal world. Krishna is not an object of this world, he's an object of this internal world, which is in our heart. By connecting to our heart, Krishna is there waiting for this meeting, Abhisar. And those meeting with Krishna is always giving so much happiness. Look at Srimati Radharani. When she goes to Krishna meeting Krishna, she's so happy. She goes through the forest path. And Prabodhananda Saraswati, in the mood of a manjari, hiding behind a bush and thinking, she's so happy today because she's going to meet Krishna. So my luck is coming. I will find a way to get service to those corporeal, this young Yugala Kishore. So when she saw Radharani going to her Abhisa in a Nikunjas, in the forest of Vrindavan, then she followed behind, unknown, unseen. And then when she entered, Radhika entered into the Kunjas, closed the door behind, then she comes and knocks at the door. How is it possible? She's thinking, I will come there like an unexpected guest. You know, unexpected guest? Huh? That you cannot let an unexpected guest outside. Otherwise, your reputation will go down. knowing that the door will open and let us to service. This is very, very important. So we have to give up the darshan of the outside world and we have to go inside. We've been looking at this world many millions of lives. And this day, today, is a day that we shift and we have to go inside to look what is happening there. It is a wonderful world there, amazing world. The actors are not ordinary people. They are Radha and Krsna, Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda Maya, Subal, Sudam, Shridam, all, Madhu Mangal. And they're all connected to the same condition and same consideration and same conception. Love and beauty. Love of Krishna and the beautiful Krishna. They all love that Krishna so much. So everything is arranged there for our welcoming into those places and be a part of that nectar which is running away. It's not running away, flowing everywhere, in all directions. This nectar is nourishing even the atoms of the spiritual world. And Bhakti Shakshila Maharaj said, we are children of that nectar and we should go for it and nothing less than that. We should get this nectar, whatever condition, whatever situation, we have to get it. This is a matter of life and death. We have nothing to do anymore with the poison of this world, which is going to be more poisonous in many, many ways very soon. And this is a mercy of Krishna telling us, leave this place, leave this bad, bad place. It's not a place good for a gentleman to live. You know this, God. So we have to follow this. All our acharya in the line of Rupa Goswami, knowing the mission of Śrī Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they want that. We should surrender to the path which has been given us by Śrī Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He wants that we should take with all our might, all our heart, all our weight, this prema. Listen, this prema is very important. Rupa Goswami said, who will have the courage to pray for this prema? Who will have the courage? It's not easy to get this prema, Baba. Who will have the courage to pray for this prema? He said, I will pray, oh Mukunda, the giver of liberation. I will pray day and night, birth after birth, rejecting everything else, just like the small fish in a small pond will go to the ocean. He is always missing the point. He will go to the ocean. He wants to be there. This is his goal. So Rupa Goswami said, life after life, we have to pray for this prema, which is very difficult to get. Who will have the courage? We should have the courage also. Very, very important. So today we have the courage to be together and pray for this prema. And prema will be spoken, described in many, many ways by our Maharaj. He's here for this purpose. And Gurudev used to tell me he's very merciful. So I believe Gurudev. I have no idea what to do, what to think. Don't even know what I'm saying, good or not. But I know Maharaj, when he speaks Hari-katha, he touches the heart of everybody. Definitely. So we are very lucky. Our heart will be connected to the spiritual world tonight. Maharaj will give his blessing for us. Hare Krishna, Vancha Kalpatarvesati Paha Sindhu Vyaya Gacchapati Tanam Vaishnava Yo
Joy. Oh, Eva. Okay, stand up a little bit. Bhagyavantamandasaya janjana sakana kasumit yaminitam yene tasmai svikare namaha. I offer my unlimited obeisances to my Srila Gurudev, Srila Nitya Lila Pravistam Bhaktivedanta Sila Narayan Raj, to our Guru Parampara, to all the Goswamis, and to our esteemed guests, Bhaktivedanta Bon Maharaj, and also Bhaktivedanta Srauti Maharaj, and all of the guests here present today. I'm very fortunate Maharaj has asked me to speak, but also I really a little bit not prepared or shy. I'm a little bit shy to say something, but always I think of Maharaj, even though I'm not seeing him every day. And it only requires, I actually value pictures of Maharaj and our Gurudev and Srila Prabhupada. Hoping that actually, by just even looking at these pictures, that some element of love and affection will come through them into my heart, so I can quickly be purified in order to serve properly. At the moment I feel completely duplicit, and I feel Maharaj has actually asked me to, I was sitting here thinking, if Maharaj is asking me to stand and say something, it's because he knows I'm duplicit. And I no longer want to be like that. But this material condition is so thick, and I'm so covered, I'm so covered. And I don't know, I'm thinking that Maharaj will, actually I'm hoping that Maharaj will one day bless me and pass on his mercy so I can advance quicker than I have. I'm very, very slow learner. But I do care for Maharaj and all his disciples and all Vaishnavas. Actually, I should say that to every Vaishnava, every Guru. I don't like to hear any criticism of any Vaishnava, especially if they're glorifying and they're representing Krishna. Because Lord Krishna, he has sent these messengers, these representatives of God, and though they may be a little bit different in mood and personality, we all want the same goal. We want to achieve that same destination. There's no difference. It's just our personalities and our maturity, level of maturity. Once the maturity has increased and you've had enough Vaishnava life experience, you realize that there is no difference, because we all are aspiring. And actually those that are most suffering are the ones that we should most care for. They actually require a lot of attention and support and love and affection. The one thing I see from Bhaktivedanta Bon Maharaj is that silently he's giving his mercy, love and affection, and all I can see is external, but I would love to know what's going on in the heart of Maharaj and also have some of those little realizations. I pray that Maharaj will bless us all today and forever and remain in our association, but we also have to make that effort to actually be present and also serve and remember Maharaj. So we're told, but Srauti Maharaj was saying that it's very important that we always hear from the Vaishnavas, not just any Vaishnava, but if we have not much choice, then you have to accept what is available. And when that choice increases and you have even bigger a selection, like Maharaj has come today, we can all be present. So today I'm hoping that Maharaj will take care of us all, take over our hearts, help us grow in our sadhana. And may we always serve our Gurudevs nicely. Hare Krishna.
अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुवरं श्रीरूपानुगप्रावरं Vrajarasarakam Janaranantam Prapanam Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyeva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Very lucky to be here. It's very accidental that we have opportunity for direct sadhusanga these days in this age. Oh, please. Maharaj always saving everyone in every possible way.
Big problem.
For such a long time we've been only yesterday we were talking about Maharaj. We're very lucky. If we continue lucky, he'll be blessed in our place in a few days. And Maharaj has blessed all of our places, in fact. He reminded us of that. And I was looking at some photos and I thought, Maharaj is absolutely everywhere, other than being everywhere for real, because he goes everywhere, much more than anyone at any age can do.
To the moon?
Yeah, not yet. But yeah, now yeah. Okay, now you've been to the moon. So we're very, very fortunate. These Vaishnavas, they're very. It is said the Vaishnavas are very restless, isn't it? The nature's when Madhya Ishwara Puripad, Madhavinda Puripad, and Chaitanya Chaitamrita described how out of prema he go everywhere. He wouldn't be able to remain in one place. Out of prema will drive him, going here and there and meeting all the great personalities and being absorbed in speaking Krishna-katha, hearing and speaking that. This is the nature of the Mahabhagavats like this. Nature of the Vaishnavas is like this. They have no other flavor to taste in this world. The Guru, they would say, I didn't come here to get chapati and anything that I can't get in India. I've come here to give a wealth that you don't have. I've come here to give a wealth that I have. They do have that wealth. Today I was hearing that they're very kind. They'll tell everyone, go, preach. But really, who has wealth to give? So therefore, they'll engage those in something they're very tricky. They go and they give you something that, by not having that, you will get that at some point. Like that. By not having but to do prachar, you have to do achar. So they're very good, they engage everyone. But really the wealth belongs to them. They go everywhere distributing that wealth in the form of seeds, in the form of the Hari-katha. So Maharaj is very kind. He goes everywhere and tirelessly. He'll stay in one place and then he repeats the same point until everyone has a bit of an idea what he's talking about. He has that much patience. I've been with Maharaj to Brazil many times. And now, the Sangha is very much developed. Maharaj developed it for the last 20 years, more than 20 years. And now it's very well established in the whole country. And devotees are very mature and they're very qualified. They become very qualified. And this is only due to Maharaj's nurturing them in every possible way. In every possible way. Every time he went, sometimes he'd say, oh, I've come here. I like to speak this katha. But I cannot speak this katha because you cannot hear. So you should become qualified. And but in this way, he's making them qualified. And it's very wonderful to see that. I myself, Maharaj, when he came to England and we were here, even more kids that we are now, he gets to sing, he gets to speak, he gets to learn verses. We'd go to Birmingham to be with Maharaj for his programs when the mat was there. And on Shivaratri, we'd have classes that last for about 4 hours, sometimes 5. And they want to be tired. And that very heavy siddhanta of Śrī Tata, Maharaj would speak and everyone would be greedy for more. Everyone wants to know more and understand more. And then after morning class, we do a little bit of kirtan, and then evening class again. And we stay there for the week and we'll be very blissful. Isn't it very blissful to be in that kind of association? Because it's a type of nourishment that is not nourishing any of these senses. Like Gurudev would say, he's not coming to give that kind of thing. The kind of wealth that he's coming to give is a wealth that the soul is hankering. The soul cannot get here. The senses are desperately trying to get, but the soul is, nothing is going to the soul. So they come, therefore Bhagavan sends them. It is said, Bhagavad-vida Bhagavatas Tirtha Bhutta Swayam Vibho Tirtha Kurvanti Tirtani Santastena Gadabhrita. That they go to the places, and because they themselves are like holy places, because Krishna is fully present in their hearts, performing all of his lilas in their hearts. Therefore, they make all places holy places. Doesn't matter where they go. So this is their nature. I'm speaking like a little bit like a parrot. I have faith in this. I have imposed faith in that. I don't wish to put my faith in anywhere else. But even in a stage like my stage, very beginner stage, even someone in my stage has a little experience of what their nature and mercy is like. So very grateful for Maharaj, very grateful to be here. Krishna has arranged, because to be in the association is not by anyone's arrangement other than Krishna themselves. I might have made plans to be here and do this and the other, but if they don't allow that to happen, then that does not take place. So I think we're all very fortunate. And Maharaj, I believe that there's no higher donation than donating our ears and making that whatever comes to us, it stays with us. Gurudev would say, do not leave with empty pockets. So like that, he'd say, do not go he'd say, oh, you go on parikrama everywhere. You're full of this dust of the dhanam, but then you go back to the mat and you wash that dust off you, isn't it? You take a bath, wash everything very nicely. No, don't do that. This is chintamani dham. This dust is very powerful. So this also particles of Hari-katha are very powerful. And Gurudev would say, do not go with empty pockets. Something you have to take in your pocket. Otherwise, if you don't take what I'm coming to give, then I'll go back to India. Gurudev would very strongly say like this. So I believe that if we keep something of what they're distributing, then this is our dakshin, this is our reciprocation to them.
Kamala, Fala.
Agyanatmarandasya gananjanasalakaya chakuramilitam jena tasmai Śrī Gurave Namah. Actually, I think it was before lockdown, COVID. I was having a little complaint to Maharaj, and I was saying that he never comes for Janmashtami, and he's always in Holland. So he replied by saying, "We haven't invited me." So I can remember that. And so I invited him. So would you come? For Janmashtami. And he said Janmashtami, Radhastami, and he asked me. That's what he said. So then he reminded me again of that. And we've got this new place in Wales that has popped up, and although it's quite small, we've all got very big hearts, and we'd like the whole world to come. If you don't mind sharing. And queuing for the bathroom. Other than that,
it's raining in Wales. Can we go outside?
I don't want to take up any time particularly, but I would like to take opportunity to thank Maharaj deeply from my heart. When Gurudev left, there was like a darkness that was descending, because he was like the light of all our lives, and it was a little confusing to find what I'm supposed to do now. But Gurudev left us these jewels, and like Chintamani jewels. I don't know if they do glow, but I imagine that they glow. And Maharaj is such a jewel that he was glowing with this ideal behavior of how to be a servant of Gurudev. And externally, you can see by his activities how much service he's doing, and you know that he's sadhu. By mind, body, words, everything. And also when he speaks katha, by the moods of his heart that he very kindly shares with us, you can see that. And that he's an absolute perfect example, gives inspiration for ordinary person like me to try and give my 100%. So I'm very, very grateful that he's come all the way from India
Holland. It's going to Holland.
No, it's going tomorrow, but
Only 1 or 2 days.
I've nailed him down at our place for a few days, so I'm happy about that. Got through it every day.
Sundarīṁ.
Jnana-timirandasya Jnana-jana-salakaya chakshurmilitam jena tasmai Śrī Gurave namaha Vamdeham Śrī Guruvaram Śrī Rupanuga-pravaram Vrajarasarasikam Chanarayanam tam prapanam Śrī Guru Charana Vande Ramana Prishtaya Bhutale Rupanuga Bhaktinam Chakripamurti Naranam Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhu Vaishnavebhu Namo Namaha Jai Śrī Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my humble obeisance to Shri Guru Pada Padma Vishnu Pad Brahmāṇḍa Sashtotra Sata Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, to the entire Shri Rupa Gaudiya Guru Varga, especially to Shri Pad Bhakti Vedanta Ban Maharaj and Shri Pad Bhaktivedanta Shroti Maharaj. So when Shroti Maharaj was speaking very nicely about the opportunity we have here today, that reminded me how there's this Western philosopher, he says, we are distracted by distraction from distraction. We heard this from a devotee in Oxford area, and that's a very deep statement, because that describes very well the condition of the jivas in this world, like myself, which is, from Shastra says, Krishna Buli, say jiva anadi bahimuk. The jivas in this world, they have forgotten Krishna since time without beginning, anadi. And therefore, they're suffering the punishment from Maya Devi. Ataeva Maya Taredeya Samsaradu. They are suffering this samsara. And so, Maharaj was talking about prem. This prem is so distant, so hard to reach for those in this world. And recently we had Baladev Punim, and before that Śrī Rupa Goswami. So we have the opportunity to hear and remember actually how special this line we've come in contact with. And Shri Maharaj, Shri Pad Bhaktivedanta Bhan Maharaj, he is here representing that whole line. And this is such a rare thing. Remember on Rupa Goswami's day how Mahaprabhu, when he met Rupa Goswami, he explained how rare this is. Extremely rare. Very, very rare. So this human body is very rare. What to speak about someone who will be theistic? We hear this from Maharaj. And of those who will be acquainted with Vedic Shastras and teachings. And then from there, who is a devotee, worshipping Narayana even. And then of those who are pure, and then of those who are pure and actually worshipping Krishna, Rajendra Nandan Shama Sundar. So this is extremely, very, very rare. And here we are today, as Sripad Bhaktivedanta Shroti Maharaj was explaining, to where we have this opportunity to actually receive this directly. There is no other process to receive this very special gift. The only process is to sit in front of sadhu, Vaishnavas, and then from their heart, through their words, they manifest that in our own heart. So we're very fortunate that today we have this opportunity, as Maharaj said. And this is the most rare, most valuable thing in this world. Very difficult to see and understand. I myself by Maharaj's mercies, I'm starting to understand a very, very tiny drop of this. Year after year, Maharaj is coming here, anywhere, everywhere. Soon to the moon also. Go then receive this. He's taking it, this teachings of Rupa Goswami and our Guru Bhag everywhere. So we're very fortunate, as Sita said. The only thing we can give really to Vaishnavas is our ears, full attention. Maharaj would always say this. How much he appreciates someone sitting in front of him and only giving attention. This is the topmost donation we can give. So I pray that I can be fully attentive tonight and every time Maharaj speaks. Guru Premanande.
Maharaj, you know that I can't speak anything. What to say?
Give message to us.
Okay. So one time I was in Vrindavan and many people came up to me and said, "Oh, you have so much love inside of you." And I could not understand that because I didn't feel that love. But then I understood that Srila Prabhupada placed that in my heart. And even though I have no qualification at all to experience that or even to distribute it, somehow it's still there. And I get, this is the mercy of the pure devotee, Srila Prabhupada and Srila Narayan Maharaj and Srila Van Maharaj. Now you're coming to give us your mercy, so I'm very, very thankful. And I just pray to you, Maharaj, that you will, you have so many beautiful, enthusiastic and loving followers that you will also shed a little bit of mercy on me, that I can, open my heart to the love that Srila Prabhupada and all of our Guru Bhagavad wants to give.
So how long will we have? So you can have so much laugh and affection this thing. Yeah? I can really understand. How long?
Yes.
Yes. Huh? Huh?
Things of Vaikunthe.
Then everybody go, then nobody else.
You are here, everyone again.
Huh?
You are here, everyone again.
Nama sestam manubi sajivatta sarupam rupam tasakrajam purupurim mathurim gastavatim Radha kundam girimuhu radhika madhavasam prapta jasya prathita kripya si guru tamnatosmin Bande Guru Vadadannam Bhaktavinda Samannitam Śrī Chaitanyam Prabhung Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Nandanandanaham Bande Radhika Charanudayam Gopinam Samajuktanam Vrindavanamano Tavaivasmi Najibam Taya Bina Iti Vigaya Terade Tanganayami Charanantike
वंशी विभूषित करान्नवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरादुरण बिंब फलादृष्टात् पूर्णेन्दु सुंदर मुखात् अरविंद नेत्रात् कृष्णात् परम तत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने कृष्णात् परम तत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने न वयाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यं न विभवं न जाच रम्यं सकलजनकामं परवधूं मे सदा काले काले प्रमथपतिं गीतचरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे श्रीरूपमंजरी करार्चित पाद पद्मं गोष्ठन्दन भुजार्पितमस्तकाय हा मुदत कनक गौरी पदारविंदम सनविहानि सनकैस्तव किं करिष्ये श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे अरे माल दिया तो फिर दोबारा First of all, offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam. Lotus feet of Gurupad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and my Shiksha Guru and Sannyas Guru Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasrimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gauraganda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and especially offer my Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuja Charan, Sripad Bhakti Vedanta Saraswati Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. I will not take too much of your time, because time is over, about 9 p.m. And all you spoke very nicely and glorified Guru Vaishnav and Bhagavan. Hari Guru Vaishnav tinir smaran hoile hoy vigna vinasha. all your obstacles will be disappear if you remember the three persons. Who are they? Hari, Guru, Vaishnava. It's very important also. Where is Hari? Where is Hari? Katha. What did he say? Hari-katha. You understand? What language? Hari-katha. And that means Hari is always staying in his katha, his pastimes. And understand? Naham vasami vaikunthe nacha jagna hridayecha madbhakta jatra gayanti tatra tisthami narada. And once Narada Rishi, he asked to Lord Vishnu, Prabhu, you honestly tell me, where are you staying? Then Lord Sri Hari told, Naham vasami vaikunthe. Then, Naham vasami vaikunthe, I am not always staying in Vaikuntha. In Vaikuntha? Naham vasami vaikunthe. Nacha jagna hridayecha. Even I am not staying in the heart of the yogis. So where you stay? Madbhakta jatra gayanti tatra tisthami narada. Madbhakta, where is my devotee? Glorifies my pastime. Always I am staying there. Bola Vrindavan Vihari Lal ki. Tumhara hriday sada Govinda Visram. Govinda kahena more Vaishnava Purana. Lord always resides in the heart of the pure devotee. And he takes rest in there. Resting place. Traveling. Then when you tired, you have to take a rest. In the same way, Lord told, I am very tired. Why? Because in this material world, people, they are asking many things. Dhanam dehi, janaṁ dehi, manorama bharjang dehi ma. Dehi means to give. What do you give? Oh my Lord, give me. Dhanam dehi, give me wealth. Dhanam dehi. Janaṁ dehi, give me followers and nice sons, daughters. Understand? One who follows my footsteps. Dhanam dehi, janaṁ dehi. Manorama bharjang dehi. Manorama bharjang means give me very nice, sweet wife. Understand? All people they are asking, give me. And even you'll go India, those who are very rich person, that is called Sethji. What is it? Sethji. Sethji, understand? Who is very wealthy person, has a lot of wealth of money. Even he used to go the temple and ask to Lord, oh Lord, give me money. Give me more. My business is not working, but my business failed. So give me how much? $10 million. Oh, you understand? This is nothing. $1 crore. Saying this. Dhanam dehi jamana bharjang dehi. This is the nature. So for this regard, I am always giving, but they are not satisfied. No one is satisfied in this material world. Why? Lord, he gives lot of wealth, money to them, but no one happy. And then he give me. So Lord is saying, so where we will go, they are all saying it, give me. Kormi, Gyani, Yogis, all they are asking. Only those are pure devotees, Suddha Bhakta, they are not asking anything. Na dhanam, na janaṁ, sundarīṁ kavitang va, jagadhīsa kāmoye, mamo janmaneswari, bhavata bhakti, vaikunthe. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Śrī Śikṣāṣṭakam recited this verse. Na dhanam na janam sundarīṁ kavitangvat jagadīsa kāmaye. Oh my Jagadishwar. And I don't want these things. Na dhanam, na janam, no sundarīṁ kavitang jagadīsa. What do you want? Janma janmani. Birth after birth. I serve your lotus feet. And seva. So saying this, but Mahaprabhu taught to us this way. How to serve and not asking anything. Because our Vedas explain this way, seva hi paramam dharma. What is our highest dharma? Nature? To serve. And those are pure devotee, day and night service to Lord. And they are thinking, I did not serve nothing. Crying and day and night. This is our aim and objective this way. And especially our Gosamis, 6 Gosamis, they performed bhajan and sadhana in Vrindavan. And one night under one tree. Why? Maybe you are thinking, if I stay many years, by many days under the tree, then too much attachment will come. This is true or wrong? No. Once Gurudev, one devotee told this, then Gurudev became very angry. Well, how was Rupa Sanatana? They gave up all their position, or gave all their reputation, all their wealth, money, everything. Then how possible they will be attached? And they stay one place. Actual Rupa Sanatana, they perform bhajan and sadhana one night under one tree. Because they realize the trees of Vrindavan, they are witness of Radha Krishna's all lilas. Lila Sakshi. Understand? They realize these things. So they can give mercy to us. They can give praying. He Radhe Brajito Lalite, he Nanda Suno Kuta, Śrī Govardhana Kalpa Padma Tale, Kalindi Vanne Kutha, Vasanta Viti Sarvado Brajapure, Khedari Mahavyallo, Bande Rupa Sanatano, Raghujugo Śrī Śikṣāṣṭakam. They realize that all the trees of Vrindavan, they are not ordinary trees. Many sadhu, rishi, munis also. They are Shuddha Bhakta. They manifested in the form of the trees. Hankering Radha Krishna's praying. On the bank of Radha Kunda. 5 Pandavas. Pancha Pandavas, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakul, Sahadeva. They manifest in the form of trees. And encouraging how to receive one, the sprinkle mercy of Srimati Radhika. Very nice katha is there. So in the same way, our Gosamis, they realize the trees of Vrindavan, they are not ordinary trees. And they are the witness of Radha Krishna's all lila. They can give mercy. Rupa Goswami Pad, he performed bhajan and sadhana. Ter Kadamba. Where? Ter Kadamba. But in the middle of Nandagaon and Jawat. I remember these past times also. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he performed bhajan and sadhana on the bank of Pavan Sarovar, Nandagaon. Sanatana Goswami Pad. Every day he used to come Ter Kadamba and met with Rupa Goswami Pad. And listen Hari-katha. They discuss about Hari-katha. Prasparanu kathanam. Prasparanu kathanam pavanam bhagavatam jasam. Mito rote mito paddate. Methanum asadhanam. When they discuss then Krishna Katha, and even Srimati Radhika is to come, disguise the form of village girl. You know this Katha, this also. What is their Katha is going on there? Only they absorb Radha Krishna lila Katha. Sukadeva Goswami Pad told to Parikshit Maharaj, Maharaj Parikshit, listen. Now time is over. Almost 7 days passed. Almost. So Brahma Sap, the curse of Brahmana, Brahma Sap, curse is coming. That is called Śrī Rishi. Samik Rishi's son, Śrī Rishi gave curse to Parikshit Maharaj. After 7 days, the serpent, Takshak, will come and bite you. Then you will die. So Sukadeva Goswami Pad told Maharaj Parikshit, listen, now you concentrate your mind, Krishna, lila katha nisevanam. Lila katha nisevanam. And you have to absorb Krishna lila katha. This is very important. Not other than things. Then Krishna, Sukadeva Goswami Pad told, I told you many tattva siddhanta philosophy, or many siddhanta is there. But now you concentrate your mind. Lila katha nisevanam. And remember the pastimes of Krishna. Krishna katha. And smarananga bhajan. Ragir pad, smarana pad. Narottam Das Thakur, Prem Bhakti Chandrika, in this Bengali verse, explain Ragmarga Bhakti means this way. What is that? Smaran. Always remember the pastimes of Krishna Katha. Then you heard many tattva siddhanta philosophy. May you learn many slokas. But when the time will come, means when your death will come, you will forget all slokas. What will do there? Understand it? Only remember Krishna lila katha. Then Vaidino Dayadranatha. Vaidino Dayadranatha Mathuranatha Kada Avalokashe. Like Madhavendra Puripad, crying, shedding tears, same mood of Srimati Radhika. This slok only recited by 3 person, not 4th person. First Srimati Radhika, she recited this verse. That is called Mathur Viraha. Then Krishna left Vrindavan to Mathura. This mode, that is called Mathur Virahini Radha. Then Krishna left Vrindavan to Mathura. That time Srimati Radhika, day and night was crying. And this is the one. He Deva, he Daita, he Bhuvanai Kabandhu, he Krishna, he Chapala, he Karunai Kasindhu, he Nath, he Ramana, he Nayana Viramam, ha kadano bhavitasme bhuvor disor me. Separation mode, day and night and cry. With the same mode. Vaidino Dayadranato Mathuranato Kadavalokashe. And this slok first recited by Srimati Radhika. Then second, Madhavendra Puripad. और थर्ड चैतन्य महाप्रभु चौथा जन कभू नहीं सुनी चैतन्य चैतामृत कृष्णदास कविराज explained there no 4th person can recite this verse because this is a highest mode, separation mode, viraha. न बिना विप्रलंबेन संभोग पुष्टि मस्नुते. without separation, then he cannot realize the meeting. Separation mode. Then viraha, virahatmak bhav. How to feel separation from Krishna. Then, but Baddha Jeev, conditioned soul, they forget to Krishna. They have no idea where is Krishna. And completely absorbed with the body. That is called bodily conception. Dehatma buddhi. Listen. Dehatma buddhi, I am this body. I am man, I am an woman. Tripurush Bhav. I am Indian. I am Spanish, English, British. Actually, who are you? You are the eternal servant of Krishna. Jīvera svarūpa hoy Krishna nitya das. Krishna trasashakti bheda bhed prakash. All the living entities. The eternally servant of Krishna. Krishna das. Jeev Krishna das, ei vishwas korle to aar bhai nahi. When this faith will come, I am not this body. I am the eternally servant of Krishna. Krishna das. But now I am thinking I am which das? Servant of Maya, Maya das. Go-dasa. You understand go-dasa means? Go means senses. I am the complete slave of the senses. Go-dasa. This thing. Try to understand this way. But how will you realize I am not this body? I am the eternal servant of Krishna. Our Gosamis, they realize. For this regard, they are day and night crying and crying for Krishna. We are also crying. Who are not crying? Are you crying? We are crying for material things. This is true. If I lose one coin, I am thinking, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? This is true. If anybody insult me, I think, why did he say this word, this word, this word, this word? Very difficult to forget. Understand? These things. Because this is coming from bodily consciousness. Dehatma buddhi. But when you realize, I am not this body, I am the eternal servant of Krishna. काम और प्राणनाथ मुरली वदन, कहाँ जाऊं कहाँ पाऊं ब्रजेंद्र नंदन, कहा रे कोई वो दुख के जाने मर दुख ब्रजेंद्र नंदन बिना फाटे मोर बुक. चैतन्य चैतन्य महाप्रभु was crying. Mahaprabhu absorbed in the same separation mood of Srimati Radhika. Mahaprabhu is thinking, I am Radha. Now my beloved Krishna left me. Where I will meet with him again? Where is he? Day and night crying, crying and crying. This is our this thing. Because Mahaprabhu taught these things also. How to feel separation from Krishna. Then question is coming. How will feel separation from Krishna? When the knowledge of relationship will come. That is called Sambandha Gyan. The knowledge of relationship. And